Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball. Here this evening
for Tampa Bay, second baseman Jose Altuve.
And the first pitch of the night taken for ball one as we're underway in Pittsburgh. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Out of play. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Harrison. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Standing in Kevin Kiermaier. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit on the ground to short. Frazier is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. A high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Logan Morrison. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he's safe. Stepping in, Steven Souza, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now for Morrison, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCutchen is after it, and that's the 3rd out. Getting ready now is Starling Marte to lead things off in the home half of inning number 1.
Starling Marte.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Adam Frazier is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the line at first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into second. And he is in there. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Peterson
takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Malik Smith.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Echeverria now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Nope.
Ball one. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in now, Lucas Duda. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Squared that one up just a little late.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Strike two. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a liner, but foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Line to the right side. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Ground ball left side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, John Jaso, batting just a notch below 300 so far in the season. A bullet to first base, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. In there, and it's even now. 2-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jose Altuve.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a changeup high, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Into the box, Evan Longoria. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a ball, 1-0. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Josh Harrison. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Baseman, Josh Harrison.
Grounded back up the middle. Echeverria's there. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Here's David Freese to stand in. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First offering on its way. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Souza is under it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting number 6.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. Second at-bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Smith. 2 down. So striding in, Gregory Polanco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. And Longoria will make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Logan Morrison. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Logan Morrison.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now a hard liner toward short, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Digging in to try it again, Steven Souza comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And he'll dive back in. 2-1. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Souza is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Malik Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
3-0 now. Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near third. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Well, you definitely don't want to walk the leadoff hitter of the inning, and he's done a nice job of coming back. He was down 3-0. Now we're sitting 3-2. I think he's got the confidence now to throw another strike and see what happens.
Souza will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Jock Peterson.
Ground ball right into the shift, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. The 1-1 now to McCutcheon. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. McCutcheon moves well on his way to second now. The relay, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So coming to the plate, John Jaso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. For McCutcheon, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and here's Echeverria now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Echeverria.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit low. Ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full. 3-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Swinging a soft liner, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Here's Lucas Duda now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The throw into second. Throw won't get him. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher,
he's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wilson Ramos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. For Duda, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Back in standing. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back standing. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. McCutcheon back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Felipe Rivero is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move.
Number 73, Felipe Rivero.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Catcher Francisco
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Now, that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside. You know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Josh Harrison stands in.
Second baseman Josh Harrison.
And that misses for ball 1. For Cervelli, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So digging in now, David Freese. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Josh Bell will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position. Tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Altuve has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So stepping in, Starling Marte, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Takes a good curveball at the knees. A fastball that just misses inside. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit back up the middle. Hechavarria has it. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Evan Longoria.
Skied into straightaway right. After it is McCutcheon. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in once again, Logan Morrison. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, Stuff is obviously
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Peterson racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready once again, Steven Souza. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Now batting,
Malik Smith the next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Scooped up, throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Gregory Polanco, 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Polanco.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Riding in once again, Adam Frazier. A hit in 2 tries so far. Before the first pitch, a check at first. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Souza is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jock Peterson. He started out. The evening 0-for-2 so far. Xavier Cedeno.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 31, Xavier Cedeno.
Ryan Rivera will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. And he's safe. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew McCutcheon. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Now batting.
Here's John Jaso now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Souza is there and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So digging in to try it again. Adeiny Echeverria. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Adeiny Echeverria.
First pitch on its way. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. In the air out to right. McCutcheon is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Lucas Duda, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Jose Pirela will move into the on-deck. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Daniel Hudson comes on to pitch here with 1 man. Gone in the top of the 7th. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
Towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box. Wilson Ramos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And here's Blanco to make the catch. Digging in, Francisco Cervelli. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Tommy Hunter is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Pitching for Tampa Bay.
In there for strike 1.
Tommy Hunter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Josh Harrison stands in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Sean Rodriguez.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right. Here's the second base. Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the eighth. Now batting,
right
Kevin
fielder,
Kiermaier.
Kevin
Leadoff man on
Kiermaier.
base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There goes Altuve. Now a ball rolls softly to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
The third baseman.
Runner at second, one away. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. On the tag from Cervelli, he's out at the plate. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back easily. Working to keep them in the game here. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Number 6, left fielder Starling Marte.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kiermaier is there to put it away for out number 1.
Next
now to the plate. Gregory Polanco. Last time through was a base hit. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left hander here to face the up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, he sends it out of play. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ground ball right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
At the plate,
Shortstop.
Adam Frazier. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Steven Souza. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Steven Souza.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. At the plate, Malik Smith. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And the runner will get back standing. Here comes the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Drilled on the ground is short. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Echeverria now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Echeverria. Your attention, please.
Call to the bullpen. Here is the hard throw.
Number 53, Joaquin Benoit.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And he is in there. Digging in. Now, Jose Pirela. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Nori Ota will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Number 48 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
And now with first and third, 1 out, a lot can happen here. This at bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Late that time for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Now a swing and a ground ball in to score the runner from third. Smith rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in to score as well. 2 big insurance runs there as they've upped the lead now to 3.
The catcher, number 40.
Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. We were sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. That's ball 3. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. The runner scores from second. Now 2 runs have scored, and he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. In now, Evan Longoria, and a chance to pile on here. 5 runs already in and a good shot at making it 6. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Here it comes, 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 7-0. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it. He's
set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0. Now in the box, Steven Souza. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. George Cantos comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And that misses, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is McCutcheon. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Malik Smith. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Rivera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
On the ground up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line.
Your attention, please.
Alex Colomé
Now
enters
pitching
from
for
the
Tampa
bullpen,
Bay,
hoping to get the final
number
2 outs
37,
and put this one
Alex
into the win column. Left side, fielded by Hechavarria. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now.
First baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. He's set. Here's the 3-1. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. And the Rays offense tonight was led by the exploits of this man, Evan Longoria. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rays: 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Pirates, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.